Hello everybody and welcome back to our Let's Play of the Pontus campaign. My name is Kiam and I received a message and I also saw my own video and there were some issues. The audio of the game was way too loud, so in the battle you couldn't really hear me. And again, the mute issue from my side. I apologize about that, and it is resolved and the audio should be okay and I should be much more loud and clear. Another side note is I'm going to comment my decisions a lot more. I'm not experienced in this way of playing, so hope you can live with it and I will try to improve over time. Thank you guys. Now let's get started. Sorry about that. This is where we ended last time. We just taken Trapezus and we are building a new army. We're going to get rid of the Eastern Spearmen and try to create an army of hoplites. The question I had was, should I go after Nicomedia or Cappadocia? The great thing about taking Nicomedia is the obvious thing. I would have this region. If we look at here, I would have this region and I could activate an edict. That would be really nice. But if we look closer here, Cappadocia, they would also be very nice. They got wine and iron, two very good resources to trade with, which will give us more income in this area and maybe try to get on good terms with Armenia Armenia and see where it takes us from there. But I'm going to get this region first and take Nicomedia because the region bonus is, or edict I can activate, is just too good to ignore. And if I got control of the entire coast, I would be pretty damn good in trade possibilities as soon as I get more resources. Again, you will not see me do any naval battles, which I kinda said last time when I said I almost never use a navy. But let's get going. So we're going to create an army of hoplites. Why? Well, hoplites are very, very strong. It's a good unit to build your army around here in the beginning. Expensive, yes.
You are honorable, worthy, and strong.
Okay,
and only
Tulis.
fools would not wish to be friends with you.
Well, they are at war already at Macedon, and they most likely gonna take them. And we gain nothing about this defensive alliance because, yeah, they will help us, but if they already getting beaten by Macedon, we don't need it. We do have trade with them, I think. Yeah. So we're gonna reject their offer. Land management. Yeah. We got research done. So we got the first in military and civil. Now, as I said in the first video, I will most likely do some civil research. Dignitaries, I don't really use them. I know they're good, but I don't really use them. Growth in all province, definitely very good, but you need money to expand your buildings and so forth. So I think we're gonna take the wealth from more agricultural. What military do you have? Well, definitely less mercenary recruitment and expense or upkeep. More morale, definitely also a very good thing. You know, we got a decent economy. Let's get more morale for our land units, because then we can be a little more aggressive about expanding, because our units will not have the issues of morale like they might. Now we got an administrator for this city. Yeah, look, this is why I don't want growth. I can upgrade a ton of buildings already. And I want to get this settled up first before I start thinking about making growth an important issue for my villages. We got okay food, but we definitely need more. And we got our temple, which will soon give us 1 in rank to all spear recruits. I think we're gonna need more. I want a temple more because personally I think they give so nice bonuses. Next we are going to get more food because we only got 6, and already here we lose 2, lose 2, lose 2. So we are back at 0 already here, and well, some buildings is going to require more food, so let's get it stocked up. Now I'm going to move the army towards Nicomedia. See, this is my issue, because now I have chosen to build these things. I can't actually afford my army. So I'm gonna delete the fishing port anyway and get the army running. And we're gonna remove these already now because we will not be attacked, I think. And if we do, we will do fine, I believe. I really like the hoplites. I really do. Very powerful, strong unit. What symbol to take? Yeah, looks nice. And our spy, well, let's try and see how it goes here. I think Syria is often attacked and lose a lot of its position in military strength. But they look to do okay in this game. Yeah, this is gonna be this done, so let's continue. I really like the different kind of factions that are here, but I would really wish that there were more factions to play actually. Example, if you look at Britain. Ooh, hoplites. If you look at Britain, see, Britannia. They are a total of 6 factions here. If you could play all of these and each faction just had 1 or 2 unique units, that would be way more awesome experience, what I think, because take example Central Europe. You can be Italy, Rome, a lot of Greek nations, 1 Gallic and 1 Germanic. It's really few compared to right here in Greek, which is way smaller. But to be fair, the Greek was also a lot more, what you would say, influence nation of that time. They created a lot of things, and that might be it. But I still think it would be way more awesome if we could get more units or factions, because the amount of units is decent. I have no issues with that at all. See, now we got our temple done, so we all get 1 rank. If you look at the melee attack, defense and armor, morale, it's already improved by that 1 rank, 2 melee attack, 2 melee defense and 1 morale. Now if your whole army has that could be the difference in a battle. Now we have used a lot of our money to improve our army, so not that much we can do in this turn. Yeah, plus 5% unit morale upon improvement when we upgrade this tower. Or this temple, sorry. I really think that's amazing ability. Or bonus it has. So I really like to always have a lot of temples. This temple we probably will make it something that give a public order boost. Maybe the one who gives public order and food, but we will see. We have some cash to spare, so we could annoy these a bit. Yeah, why not? 57% is quite decent. Now, will he level up? Yes. Still, as I said last time, this is one thing that kinda annoys me, because it is knowing sometimes it's gonna be upgraded and you have to wait. In the beginning I started to do some other things and all of a sudden the message come up about he ranked up, and well, it's fine and all, but honestly I just personally thought it was annoying because I wanted him right away. Wow, we can't get a champion before. Well, I can see I have played many barbaric factions lately, because I'm just used to, champion, first turn, boom. Then I got him. This will take some time. But he also gives some really, really nice bonuses. If you pick the one who takes military training and go up in the right path, he will be really, really good agent to have. Now, the temple is done and we need to find what we will do as the next thing. Yeah, actually we're not gonna, I think, yeah, this will give food and public order and make your ships better. But again, I don't use ships, so that bonus is not that great for me, but food and public order is both very good. But I really like this research rate. I know it might not give that much, but in the long term I really think it will. Or I'm not sure, but I just have a feeling it does, and I like the idea about my army or research getting done faster. Now we soon have a great army. So these two and maybe one unit more before we are at the borders, and we will attack them right away. We got a way bigger army than they already, and it's not sure, but I'm almost positive that it's a strong army we have. But let's send our spy back down and see. Yeah, way stronger. So I have no doubt we will definitely win that one. But again, the auto result will probably say we will lose this battle. But let's go in and see if there are some trade possibilities. Not really. I think it will come. Why Armenia? Oh, they are good friends with... No, not really. Cultural aversion. Oh.
Do not try my patience.
Yeah, we are Hellenic and they are Eastern. So the idea about having peace with these, I think I can forget it, but maybe we will take present day Turkey, or in this called Asia, and move backwards and try to conquer the east first. Have a nice city here to repel any armies. Maybe go up here and make a border like this and just sweep it all. But this will definitely be a very hard war because we would need to convert lots of cities. But there are also some Hellenic, so it's not a bad idea. Now we will get some research done in the military aspect, and I really want a champion, so I'm thinking about if it's worth to go directly after getting the champion or try to improve the economy a bit. Let's see. If we want him, we'll get better run speed for our land units. Not the most important thing. Missile damage for all land units. Shots per minute. Definitely very, very nice, but I don't know. Oh, wait. It's not even under here. No. It's way over here. So we would need to... Yeah, recruitment costs for carried units. Well, we're not gonna use them, so I don't care about those bonuses. Mercenaries, most likely not gonna use them, so I don't care. Recruitment costs, reduce recruitment costs for all army units. Well, that's nice, and a champion. Honestly, I get way more, or not way more, because we don't have that great of economy yet, but I'm gonna go civil. I want this bonus first, and then we would consider going back, but I think I want these two first before I'm going to go in there. Yeah, going to take this until we got economy 1, and then I'm gonna take until we have philosophy 1. After that we will take management 1 properly. I'm not quite sure. Again, the only reason I like to take these is because the replenishment rate, it's pretty good, but again, something to think about at least. Siege units, I don't really use siege units. I started one where I consider it, but I never got to actually use them. The reason why I don't like it is your army is so slow when it's a siege unit, so for that reason I really don't like it. But maybe it's, well, there's no doubt about it, you would get easily into a city like this with walls and good defense because you just take down the wall and run in. But I don't think that's the biggest difficulty often. But again, if you have boiling oil, getting through a gate is just brutal. Oh, Cappadocia is at war. Sorry about that. That's quite interesting. And yeah, Galatia. So these two factions have begun a war with each other. So soon we're done with Nicomedia, we could take Pergamon. See, this is also 4 provinces. So we could take Nicomedia and either take and Syria, and take these 2 villages as well. When that's done, we only lead Iconium, which is right here. Yeah, I'm gonna take Nicomedia and see how the situation develops and decide if we're going for Pokemon or and Syria. I'm not that worried about this army, but we can use our spy to see if they have an army with... Ooh, that's actually quite big. It's not the greatest, but 21, 32, 13, 32. It's actually more dangerous than the Eastern Spearman is. So I think after we are taking Nicomedia, we'll have to take Pergamon because they're simply just too strong. We can't let them get stronger. Yeah. But we got some decent amount of cash, so we can... Well, I had hoped for more. Eastern Archers, definitely very good. Pontus Swordsman, Citizen Cavalry, definitely good, both of them. I like to use missile units, but I always dance in this difficulty when thinking about it because the slingers has better range, but the archers has better damage. If we go in here and look at the units, our faction, sometimes this is quite slow. Pontus. And look at Eastern Archers. 125, but 27 missile damage. That's pretty good because let's remember 27 and 125. Now we're going to find Eastern Slingers. 19 but 115. The question here is the 8 more damage worth it? Because I mean, these units also have more ammunition. They got 25, whereas these have 15. And they are shooting more often. And well, health for rail and all that doesn't matter about these units or armor or anything like that, because ideally they are not even going to fight. I most likely are not gonna take archers because that range difference, that's just too good. 25 doesn't sound that much, but if you could get one barrage or two barrage of stones against some archers before they can shoot at you, you might already have taken down quite a lot of archers. So I think it's an advantage you can't look away from. But right now our focus is gonna be taking Nicomedia. This episode is going to be a bit over 30 minutes, I think, but let's see. Yeah, it says we're gonna lose, most because of all of these garrisons will be in this battle, but we're not, honestly. We can take it. But I will look a fool if I lose this one now. But again, we got some great units compared to their units. But we must remember that we do have to attack and breach that city. I will most likely attack either here or here. Fuck. Actually, I don't like fog. I know it should be to my advantage, but I just don't think it is an advantage to me at all. We're going to have a unit down here, and he will rush towards this gate, trying to burn it down. Next, we're going to have... Well, we'll wait about that.
Hoplites!
We're gonna assault this wall hard and fast and try to keep them focused here while this unit will open the gates, hopefully. The other units will just stand and be ready. In these kind of battles, the slingers are not worth very much, or the archers for that matter. We're going to start, and first things first, I'm going to send my slingers in front. Oh, I don't even have to. Now we're going to send some units on the other side of the tower. The reason why is if I hit here and these slingers are going to stay here, we'll fight them right away, while this unit will block any reinforcements from here from me neutralizing and even taking this. And by taking it, I will have this tower shooting back at them instead. A really good advantage for me, and there's no doubt I'm losing units right away. Precision shot, trying to make more precision, more accurate. Well, we are hidden, but a lot of the stone is just, or ammunition is just hitting the ground. But this looking really good, and as you can see, I used the spacebar to see this, and I didn't mute, so I have fixed my issue. Okay, that's pretty annoying because, whoa, we are not going after this from here, because if you look at it, it did say it had oil. Now, I do not like the oil thing because it just really slaughter your men. I mean, really, really. But these units should be slaughtered by these, I hope, because they are just way bigger than, or more skilled than theirs are. They did send someone over here, but again, it's just slingers, so these should win it quite easily. Can you please get it? No?
Follow me! Orders understood. Break the lines!
Okay.
Yours to command. On watch. Ready and waiting. Ready. Defensive positions. Engage! Orders. Hoplites ready.
Oh. Burn, baby, burn, I guess.
Hold position. Hoplites.
Yeah, this went really, really nice. Slingers get slaughtered by my men, and yeah, trying to run back here, where... Oh, I thought it would be more... I thought the fire would continue, actually. It didn't. Well, that's...
Defensive positions. Hold. Spearman, that's ready. Hold position. We await your command.
Now, time to press the attack.
Spearman ready for orders. Advance at speed. Hoplites ready. Quick march. At the double. Yours to command.
Okay. Oh, I had not seen there was a way down here. Excellent.
Hoplites ready. Double time. We await your command. At the double. Hoplites.
It's just mobs. Kill them. mobs can actually, I will not say be dangerous, but you should never underestimate or mobs, because I had a battle once where, to be honest, it just looked crap for me. I really looked like, well, this is definitely a loss. I have to write that down and accept it. And I was only having mobs left almost. I had a hoplite unit. I was Sparta. I had hoplite units and mobs. Nothing else in the town. When I hit the enemy in the back with my mobs, they scattered. And it wasn't, I think it was those called Levy pikemen. Nothing great, but still, I did not expect them to be shocked or wavering by mobs attacking them, but they did. I was actually quite surprised by this. I thought I sent those units back, but obviously I didn't. And this army is just annihilating them. But what I really like about these hoplites, they don't have javelins. It's realistic. I can't say for sure, of course, if it was unrealistic that units had that in those days, but I just think that, oh, I won. I did not think they would rout that easily. Decisive victory. But again, as I was trying to say, I really do not believe that every single unit almost had javelins back then. So, but that's just my thought. Yeah, this was a very professional army compared to theirs. We're just gonna occupy. I really like these animations. I think they are awesome, honestly.
Is that all, my lord? We fight for you, my lord.
Looking good. Now with these, no chariots, forget it. Melee damage inflicted is going to be our bonus, and we want our general, or him as a general. We got some cash, so we will convert some of these. The question is to what? Probably more research, and we can convert these because we don't have the money yet, and we're just gonna get rid of these as fast as we can. I hit these small retreating fleets. We're just gonna get rid of them. I always kill captives because it sends a more bloody message to them. But thank you guys for watching. This was this episode, and I will try to make these rapid every other day. There will come an episode, and I hope you enjoy what you are watching, and please give me comments or subscribe or write a message to me and tell me about my performance so I can improve and make this more entertainment for you. And as soon as we are enough people, we will try and see if we can get you guys involved in this campaign a bit. Make some decisions, like when I got Turkey, which way to go. But let's see how the future is for this Let's Play and with you guys. But thank you, and come back again soon. Bye.